The best picture manager for your PC is actually Microsoft's own Office Picture Manager. It used to come free with Office 2010, but now it has been discontinued. If you go into the description, you go to this website. Okay, let me open it for you. It is completely free. It is official by Microsoft. It will open Microsoft SharePoint Designer 2010 32-bit. Don't worry about 32-bit. This will work both on 32 and 64-bit computer. Select your language if you want some another language. I would prefer English. Click on download and let this software download. After the software has been downloaded, you just double click it, and if the menu says to run it or not run it, you select yes. After you click yes, this will open up. Okay, now I do not need to install now because it will install a lot of things. You just go into customize now. You go into individual and you select not available, so that not everything is installed. Now if you need some another software like clip remover, international support, proofing tool, web tools, if you know what they are and you need them, you install them, but we do not need it in our case. We just go into Microsoft Office Picture Manager, you click here and you select run from my computer. Any other software if you need, you click on run from my computer after selecting the software. If you want to, you can change the location. It's not needed. Just click on install now and let it install. After downloading, just close, and you can see it's been downloaded as Microsoft Office Picture Manager. Okay, to use it, you right click any image you have and you can see there is an option open with Microsoft Office 2010. You click on this and there are some very good cool features. They are actually very necessary features if you are uploading it, using it for resizing picture to a particular size or a particular height and width. So the first is autocorrect. If your pictures are not actually color correct, you can just press it for a little bit of color correction. The first important thing is rotate and flip. I think you already know that you can rotate pictures if they are sideways. You can rotate even by degrees a bit, like I am doing. Okay, after that you can also go into let me just show you what I mean. Let's try to make a passport picture of it in under 50 KB. Okay. The cool thing about this feature, this app, is it also shows you the size. If you save a picture and you remove all the controls and you hover your mouse over it, you see it shows the size 945 KB and it also shows the dimension of the picture. Now the resize option is actually very good. If you go into resize, before going to resize, first you go into compress picture. Okay, there are three options. If you select it and let's say you want a picture which is less than 20 KB or something like that, you see you will get an idea of what size of picture you want. This will be your quickest way if you want a particular size of picture, particular file size of picture, not its dimension. The other is web pages. This is just 3 KB, rarely needed. These are rarely needed. But if documents, sometimes you won't have to do anything else and this will work. What however will happen is you will have to go into resize, and this is I think the best option. You go into the percentage and you try to decrease it till it matches your new size. You see this new size, this is what you need to submit online. Sometimes it says it should be 200 by 200 maximum. So for our example, 180 by 198 would be fine. We press OK. We click on save. We always need to click on save if you want to know what's the size of the picture. And remember guys, once you save a picture, you can't go back to its original format. So it's better to create an original a copy of the picture. So if it goes very small in size, you can always resize. Now you can see it's 67.5 kb. I want it less than 50 kb, so I will just wing it, give it about 80% of the size. Let's see what happens. And we click on save, and we see it's 44 kb. So this is the kind of example that I want to show you. This is a very useful software. It's free. It's from Microsoft. Go for it.